Where are we, Ash?
Singapore.
We made it to Changi Airport.
It's one of my favourite airports ever. Right now we're going to try and find some tourist cards and then we are going to head to our accommodation, so come with us.
It's mad because we arrived into Terminal 4 and then we had to get a bus to Terminal 2 and now we're on the SkyTrain to Terminal 3 to get these tourist travel cards. But I've never travelled so much in an airport in my life. It's a big airport, this one. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is the airport. Wow. Singapore.
Welcome to our new room. It's time for a room tour. This is our room basically, and ta-da.
This is it.
It's like, oh, it's like memory foam.
Oh, is it
You,
nice?
like sink in, that's quite nice. I mean, the TV looks pretty decent, to be honest. We've got the curtains, we've got a lovely, nice mirror that shows everything. This is our bathroom. Here you wash your hands. Wash. Dry. Yep. This is the shower. Really nice, energizing body wash.
Oh.
And there's a door.
And there's a door. Oh, Ash.
So that's a bit broken.
We spent like 2 hours researching where to stay in Singapore. It's quite expensive here. This was the cheapest, best located place we could find. It's called the Amrise Hotel Kitchener. I'm really happy with this room.
Yeah, I'm happy too. Thumbs up from me.
Right, let's go get some lunch. Yes. So we've just left our hotel and we are making our way out for our first little explore of Singapore. Feels good to be back in a city, I think.
It does. The humidity isn't as bad as I remember.
Less humid than Ho Chi Minh City. So we're just walking down the street, obviously just saw a little vending machine and we're like, oh, I wonder what's in that. And it's actually a cyclist supplies vending machine. So this one's for you, Dad. Singapore is continuing to impress us. Awesome statues. Very, very sweet. Meatball pasta. Vegetables, teriyaki and some rice. And some editing. So we just left our little lunch spot and we've just come out to this huge mosque. This is Arab Street. So this is kind of a very well-known street for lots of restaurants and shops and, I don't know, murals on the walls. And just off Arab Street, which we're on now, is Muscat Street. Muscat Street is, known for the murals. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, like you have all these like tiny shops and tiny restaurants and it's all very like local and community maybe down here, but then if you literally just look up then you've got like these amazingly modern skyscrapers as well. Like, yeah, we're just on Muscat Street now, chilling with all these, I don't know, tiny like shops and businesses, and then boom, the new world. So we've just stopped at this little place to pick up some dinner for takeaway, and it's called Zam Zam, and they specialise in the murtabak. Yeah, all the reviews say it's amazing, so I've got a portion of that.
We're very excited.
And some noodles, and what have you got?
I got some soup. I got a tulang soup or something.
Yeah.
There's more like options on the side.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Hi guys, welcome to day one of Singapore. It's hot. Look at this beautiful view that we have in front of us. Stunning.
We're just on the river.
On the river. And we're heading to Haji Lane, I think it's called. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, we're just doing a bit of exploring today, taking a walk through the city.
Bit of a late start today. I was very tired. We both were tired.
Your vlogging's getting like
It's really
slow.
tedious, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bad content, bad form.
You have nothing to say, you're just filming yourself like
Nothing to
get
say.
better.
We've made it to Haji Lane.
I'm doing a TikTok.
So, pretty amazing to take it all in. It's basically a street just full of little bakeries, shops, food stalls. Very popular down here. This one in particular, this is the French-American bakery. And a bit of a queue to get into this one here. Yeah, we were just saying, like, obviously, it's a little bit expensive here in Singapore. I think similar prices to kind of Japan, even London, in terms of food and drink. It's a little bit less than London, I'd say. But because of that, we're having to kind of watch the pennies a bit more.
Yeah.
On food and drink especially. We've just bought some experiences today.
We're really excited.
Which should be good. So.
Got a couple of experiences coming up in Singapore, so we'll take you with us for them.
What happened just then, Ash?
We just got interviewed, like, for some documentary thing on TikTok.
These girls were asking us about Gen Z and work relations and what you would do in certain situations regarding your job. So that was quite interesting. So we're just on our way to Merlion Park and we've got about a 25-minute walk ahead of us. But yeah, this is the city vibe. So huge, expansive like roads. 4 lanes on this one, I think, here, surrounded by many buildings. Yeah, Singapore is giving us kind of chilled out vibes. Like, you know, people just go about their business, don't make a lot of noise. Everyone's very like relaxed. Lots of building work. I mean, look, they're building the new Shore Tower right there. I don't know, it just seems all very like laid back, doesn't it?
Yeah, really laid back.
Guys, we've just stumbled across the tower. What?
I just remember coming here.
Oh, you've been here before?
Yeah, when I had my little stopover before going to Phuket. Which way now?
Oh yeah. Now there's a better view of it.
Has been crossed now.
Wow. Oh yeah, we should actually. We've made it down to the riverfront. Just admiring the view. We're just about to head over the bridge to go over to the little park over there. We are going to be going up this building in a couple of days to go admire the views. Pretty staggering building. I've never really seen architecture like it in my life. It's giving Canary Wharf vibes.
Canary Wharf, London, we miss you so much.
It's giving Canary Wharf for sure. Yo.
Will you get a little picture?
Sure. The clouds are coming in. Rain is on the horizon. Over Canary Wharf, I mean Singapore. Not only have we got Canary Wharf over there, but we've just spotted a very similar building to St. Paul's Cathedral. I don't know what building that is, but it is very similar to St. Paul's Cathedral. It's making Ash and I very nostalgic. We miss London dearly. Made it to the lion. Is it a lion?
Yeah.
A mermaid lion.
A Merlion.
Wow. We're on the old viewing deck. Good job I didn't bring the blades. We've come down to Merlion Park and we've been trying to find a little coffee shop to just have a little cheap little coffee down here, but the one that we saw on the map isn't there anymore. So we've succumbed to Starbucks.
A little slice of home.
I've actually got quite an interesting coffee though. They have a nitrogen cold brew, which looks like a Guinness. The guy literally pulled it from the tap into the cup, so no idea how it's going to taste. And we've got a little chocolate chip cookie. And what have you gone for, Ash?
I've gone for a low-fat caramel latte.
I can safely say the nitrogen cold brew here, that is so good. Like,
I've never heard of anything like that.
it's like a creamy, cold Americano. We've just had a lovely little chill in Starbucks, just down there. Very beautiful. Sunsets in about 45 minutes maybe. We're right in the business sector, I guess, because lots of high-rise buildings. Anyway, just gonna say, like, I had a little FaceTime just then with mum and dad, and it's so crazy because we're here and my mum and dad are about to go on a cruise for like 3 weeks around this part of the world, and they're actually starting off here in Singapore. So they're going to be here in like a week just as we leave Singapore. So we're missing them by like 1 day, and I was just showing them the view of the big building, and they were like, oh my god, we're literally going to be there very soon. I don't know, I was saying to them, like, when we get back home, the big sort of what's the word, when we see them again, I've forgotten the word, it's just going to be really special, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I think if I saw them now, it'd be amazing, but I don't know, I'm just really holding out for the reunion. That's it, that's the word, the reunion, when I see them in like 3 months. But yeah, we're just gonna have a wander back now. It's quite a long walk actually, about 45-minute walk back. Lovely first day in Singapore. No, you have to get, oh wow, oh no, you have to get up and run on it. Yeah, I just don't want to with my foot, that's all. Go on.
Oh, can we have a seesaw?
Yeah.
Come on. I haven't been on the seesaw in so long.
We just found a park on our way back, so we have to obviously make the most of it. Well, this is a fun seesaw. Really enjoying myself. We're 2 different weights. Hang on, let me try. Ready? I'm holding on. Here we go. Whee! Whee! I'm gonna break this thing. I'm having a blast. Oh.
Not too long.
And the camera shakes every time I focus on you.
That ended really badly.
I just sent Ash off the seesaw. I knew that was going to happen. I'm too heavy. Me and Parks don't go well. Bye, seesaw.
Try now, this way.
We have to go through the park, so straight on. Okay, so the St Paul's Cathedral look-alike building is actually the National Gallery of Singapore, and this is Padang playing fields. So yeah, we're currently walking on through. Beautiful trees, by the way. That silhouette is something else.
Look at how like the sun's like peeking through. Look at how the buildings just stand there. Just the little things in life, like you really can like capture it all. And I don't know, just walking through at this time of night, the temperature's nice, we're just having a walk. I'm thinking, my life is great. I'm so lucky and grateful to live the life that I do.
You are.
And everything in life will work out. You just have to trust in the universe.
We're walking through the middle of Padang Fields right now, and there's a couple of little footy games going on. Here we go. Here we go. He's on the ball. He's on the ball. Let's have it. Oh, he's gone wide.
Hi guys.
Morning.
Good morning. We are currently sat in a little, it's like the tiniest little hawker centre, which is the centres that have all the different like food stalls and food
Options.
yeah, just all the different food options in Singapore. And we've gone for a really traditional Singaporean or Malaysian breakfast, which is kaya toast.
We've got some kaya toast, so that's literally toast with, she's given me a little like pot with 2 boiled eggs in there.
Then you put the eggs in here, and then you dip the toast in the eggs. And Harry's just waiting on his coffee as well, his Coca coffee. I went for an iced Coca coffee. My coffee was a bit more expensive. I think this costs $3, 3 Singapore dollars, $3.50, which is around $1.75, I think, or £1.80, £2 or something. So
We wanted to go to this place literally next door to this hawker centre called Heap Siong or something, and we saw it on a vlog, and it's really popular, and it specialises in the breakfast set, the coffee and the kaya toast. We got there and the queue was out the restaurant, and we waited in it for like 5 minutes and it didn't move once. So we called it and we just came next door. It's already like midday now, so
It's lunchtime.
it's like lunchtime, so we need to like...
This is our little snack.
Yeah, we're going to the beach today. We're going to go to a beach.
Sentosa Island.
What is your verdict on the coffee?
I mean, I'm not complaining. Kopi coffee is made with condensed milk, so it's quite sweet, so I'm really enjoying it.
Lovely. Oh, that's what you do.
Perfect! Look at that!
I'll get the other one.
Harry's just making up his breakfast.
So literally you get them out of the pot like that, and then that's boiling water, so you kind of got to let it cool a little bit. Crack it. It's like the Asian version of Chucky eggs, eggs and soldiers. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Look, they've got the butter like melted inside the toast here. So you literally just get this. Oh no, you do a bit of this first. It's a bit of
It's like soy. Their soy here is very different. Alright, I think that's enough.
bit of soy and a little bit of pepper. And then you just get that, dip it in there. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then you have a swig of your
That's
coffee.
got like the sweet, what's it called? What we had last night, the cake.
Really?
What's it called?
Pandan.
Pandan butter. Pandan
Oh my
sweet,
God, like
paste
coconutty.
inside of it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Kaya
Cheers.
coffee. Kaya coffee?
Kopi coffee.
Kopi coffee?
Kaya toast and Kopi coffee.
Yeah, lovely. Really nice.
Out of 10.
9 out of 10. Why wouldn't it be a 10? So we are just walking to the bus stop, which is just up ahead, taking our first mode of public transport. We're getting a green bus, 12 stops to the harbour, and then we're going to walk like 40 minutes to the beach, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a really lovely walk. It's called Sentosa Boardwalk, I think it's called, and it's just a nice bridge that you walk along and you see the sights of Sentosa.
I think this is the bus stop. Yeah, 100, this is the one. Just made it off the bus. Lovely little bus journey. You got to tap in and tap out on the bus. But anyway, we've made it to the Vivo City. Yeah! We're gonna walk through the shopping centre and then... What?
It tells you about your...
Oh, about the year. I'm the year of the rat, 1996. And I'm pretty happy with that.
It's really good.
So this is Asher's year, 1999. Looking pretty good, I'd say. So we just come inside Vivo City and it is an absolute hub of activity. There's even a bloody Marks and Spencer's. Awesome mall. I think we're going to actually head upstairs before we go to the Promenade Sentosa Boardwalk. There's a hypermarket or something we're going to go and check out. Oh, a bird inside the mall.
Right, here we go.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's it there. So we're going to walk up here and pop on Sentosa. We're going to go to a little cafe around here and then head to one of these beaches. So we've just stumbled across Universal Studios casually. We're on our way to the beach, well, a cafe on the way to the beach, and you have to kind of walk straight through Universal Studios.
Cool.
You can literally just walk in and it's all just here.
Reese's as well.
There's a Reese's. Yeah, let's do it. Well, we've made it to the beach. Probably one of the most well-maintained beaches we've been at. There's actually a 7-Eleven right here. Be interesting to see how cold the sea is. We're both in need of a cold dip, I think. It's very hot. Yeah, time to chill out a little bit. We're about to take the rope bridge to an island. This bridge is single file, so you have to sort of slot in behind people to get onto it. So here we go. Oh, it kind of is two ways. Wow. It's a bit of a rickety ride, this one. So we've just reached the southern tip of
southernmost point of
Central Asia.
South Asia.
South Asia. Anyway,
Southeast Asia.
we're pretty south right here.
South is south can get.
And Ash was just saying that it kind of reminds her of Southampton with the docks over there. We've just got off the bus. We're gonna go to Chinatown, which is just down here. And there's a aerobics dance class happening in the middle of the street. On our way here, we saw like another one of those happening. I think when the sun sets and it's nighttime, you get these, bunches of people who just come out and just do some aerobics, some dance aerobics. Ash is loving it.
I want to do it.
Oh dear. We've just come to Amoy Street Food Centre, but it's shut. Didn't realise the Amoy Street Food Centre was only open during the day, but we shall persevere, or we shall, if you know, you know. We've made it to Chinatown. We've just walked through An Siang Hill.
Is that a Christmas tree?
Oh, I do see it.
Shall we cross?
Yeah, she's got my bearings straight. No idea where we're going or what we're doing, but hopefully we find somewhere. Very pretty though. Damn! We've made it to the Chinatown street food walking street. I don't know, we just kind of walked across the road and it was here, so lots going on. Chinese New Year is on the horizon, so lots of activity, lots of people getting excited. Wow, so many coconuts.
Well, as you can see, what I'm doing is basking. Job. The only issue is that it's difficult and tough, not only because it's dangerous, but also because nobody...
I've never seen so many sticks of meat in my life. So much to take in. So after a little bit of looking around, walking up and down the streets, we've landed at a little vegan vegetarian restaurant. Really good prices. It's like $6 to $7 per...
Mabuhay, is that Filipino? Mabuhay.
I don't know.
Mabuhay sing-along. That could be another like sing-along, singing restaurant.
Oh yeah. It's called Yi Zen Vegan Food. Oh my goodness. What have you got, Ash?
Alexa soup, and I'm so excited.
Mine's the Yi Mian noodle dish. Live taste test.
What is this?
What's it like?
Yeah, good. I'm excited to eat this.
Cheers.
Today has been a really good day.
Yeah, that's tofu.
Mine's
looks
really
hot.
Yeah, it's just been made, so mine's very hot. You'll see on the camera in a bit. Nice.
It's got that smoky wok flavour. You can tell it's just been like fried up in the most beautifully seasoned wok. That was a bit crazy in there, wasn't it? I just walked back through the Chinatown market and
It did look so good, but like, I don't know, going through it, it's like they all shout stuff at you, so I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's all in a different language. There was like mochi jelly there, and apricots, and peanuts. And...
you'll be looking at something like, well, that looks nice. You have someone coming here and go like... First time on the Singapore Metro. We haven't actually bought any like data out here, so we're only using Wi-Fi, and there was no Wi-Fi. We couldn't get on any at the station, so we had to manually figure out what our closest station was, and we did it. We smashed it. We're just waiting now 3 or 4 minutes for our train, but nice little underground they got here. Very clean and smart and well put together. It actually sounds like London as well when the tube takes off in London. Doesn't it? Good morning, H&A's. I need to drop that. Good morning, everyone. We're at a local hawker centre just down the road from where we're staying. I've gone for a dish called, oh, thank you, fried carrot cake. $3.20. Okay, thank you. This is what it looks like. Like an omelette kind of thing. And then we've got some juices, coffee, We're rocking it. What's it like?
I don't know.
Flavour's not bad. Texture's a little odd though. My carrot cake dish is lovely. It's got these little like bits of almost look like tteokbokki. I don't know. They're like potato-y kind of bits.
Hi vlog. Today we are off to Marina Bay Sands. We're going to take a look at the observation deck, the sky deck, and then we are going to go and see the flower dome and the cloud forest. It's a very like explory kind of taking the city kind of day today, so stay tuned.
Hell yeah. So we've just made it to Marina Bay Sands and there's a whole river running through this place. You can hire out these little mini gondola like boat things, go on the river. It is the year of the dragon in the Chinese New Year and they're really celebrating it all over Singapore.
It's Izzy's year, isn't it?
No, the dragon's my brother, I think.
Oh.
The dragon. What are you again? The rabbit?
And you're the rat.
Money comes and it goes. It comes, it goes, it comes, it goes.
Right
it's
now?
going a lot for us right now.
Yeah.
But it will come, it will come, it will come. God, my energy is too much today. So I'm just going to go and get Ash a early Valentine's gift. So yeah, I'll catch up with her in a bit. Joking. We've hit the very bougie side of the mall. Even the floor's golden. And we're making our way to the Sky Park. Oh my god, we've made it. Oh my god. So that's where we were the other day, down there.
Yeah, c'est la vie is the bar.
Oh yeah, c'est la vie. Goodness me, that view is something else. Wow. If you're scared of heights, guys, maybe this is the challenge for you. Wow. It's free Wi-Fi up here as well, Ash. It's actually way bigger than I thought it'd be. Yeah, nice. Guys, this is absolutely insane. On the other side of the observation deck, you can overlook the gardens by the bay.
Oh, it's actually look.
Yeah.
The East Garden is 32 hectares in size, and it has 2-kilometre promenade frontage that embellishes the marina as it goes across.
There's information all up on the sky observation deck here, but it has baffled me how many sea shipping containers there are in the ocean. The ocean over here is just full of shipping containers. Definitely worth doing this. Can't remember exactly how much it was per person.
It was around just under £20.
Just under 20 quid per person to come up here. This is actually our next stop down here. This is the gardens by the bay. So you can see all these big towers, and these are two like massive greenhouses here. So yeah, we're gonna head on down there after this and
A little later,
yeah,
explore that area.
Right below us here is actually we believe might be the Grand Prix track. It looks very like an F1 track. So for all those F1 fans out there, can you confirm or deny if that is the track? I love F1, but I don't follow it that closely. I just smashed the Netflix series when it was out. The financial district. Yeah, we're on the little viewing deck up here, but if you carry on round, this is where the swimming pool is and the private little restaurant. So if you've got the old dodo, then that's where you want to go. Oh dear.
By the bottom now.
Elevator to ourselves. Elevator to ourselves. Oh my goodness.
My ears are doing bits.
Goodbye. This whole experience has been fantastic.
It was great. I loved it. I'm really glad that we experienced that together.
Yeah. There's
We
like
saw a lot of Singapore that we know that we wouldn't be able to see.
yeah.
We're not here for long enough.
Exactly.
The highlight for me was the Formula One.
Oh yeah, seeing the
Shout out
F1.
Terry. You would have loved that.
But yeah, you learn so much about the geography of Singapore. There's all the information up there. Lots of people wanting to take photos.
We learned about the there's a massive like opera house, and it's the like biggest stage theatre in Singapore. And it's called the Durian.
Yeah, because it looks like a durian fruit. Right, we're gonna get some lunch. We're currently inside the, what is this building called, Ash? Marina Bay Sands. We're inside, and obviously there's a hotel here, and we heard this American guy up on the viewing deck said, I think he said it's like $400 a night to stay here.
Which is crazy.
I mean, it looks pretty amazing, but even the lifts smell like flowers here. We have made it down to like the bottom floor. We're in the food court with lots more kind of cheaper options to eat. So if you're over here and you fancy some food, don't want to pay an extortionate amount of money, come on down to the ground floor and there's the food court down here. It's amazing, places like this, literally like ingredients that you just like put in a little pot and then you can make it yourself. So cool. Kind of overwhelming though. I have no idea what to go for. Ash has got herself sorted with a little soupy something. I've actually gone for it. I've gone for the addictive satay bihun with young tao fu. I picked my 6 items off the tray thing. Vegetables and stuff, I don't know. It's exciting. Okay, so here it is. I'm about halfway through already, but we've gone for some like carrot, egg, some sort of pak choy. The noodles are here. I've got some enoki mushrooms at the bottom, all coated in the beautiful satay sauce. I've just gone for the
Edge noodle soup.
We've made it to TWG Tea. It's a shop purely for the tea lovers out there. So Mum, this is definitely one that you need to try and get to. Everything here is tea. Ash has just left the Prada shop.
I literally went to the entrance and came out.
It's absolutely tipping it down outside, guys. Look at that rain.
I'm not sure though.
Look at that rain come down the glass. Not only have they got their own Louis Vuitton house over here on the river, literally a whole building dedicated to Louis Vuitton, there's actually a dome down this way, which is the Apple store. So we're gonna go and check that out. We've reached the main doors to the mall, but we shall not be venturing outside.
It's absolutely chopping it down.
But that's the Apple store over there. It's got its own dome. Pretty cool, I think. There's actually a drainage system that's right here. This is the way the boats come down here and they do a little loop. But the rainwater right now is actually dripping down here into the middle of the lake. It's amazing. The lights, the people, everyone's just sitting here chilling. Pretty fantastic mall. Kind of reminds me of a mall like in Dubai. Like
Yeah, the one that you went to.
Dubai Mall a little bit.
It also reminds me of Venice. And the fact that you can just sit around.
Yeah, look, you can just sit around the edge, have dinner. Absolute vibe. So we have just made it to
Maxwell Food Centre.
It's another like big hawker centre basically. This one stays open a bit longer, I think. So, and you just literally pick up your food, you come and sit down in the middle and you tuck in. We're actually going to get ours to take away though. We are opting for food and some Netflix. Oh, they do the dosa here.
Should we try the dosa?
Right,
And
okay.
then we go.
Okay, so Ash and I have split up. I've had to go my own way. When I came in, there was a big queue for the classic Hainanese chicken and rice, which is a very traditional meal here in Singapore. Big queue for it, and you know what they say, if there's a big queue for a food stand, you know it's going to be good. So I'm going to put in my order now. Here it is. Okay. So this is the queue. We're right round the stall here. Don't know, gotta wait and find out. Let's see how we go. Tian Hainanese chicken rice. Looks very, very popular. Sorry. Just elbowed a little lady on the head. Didn't even see her below me. That's where it happens. There you go. There's my one.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are on our way to get a little bit of breakfast, and then we're going to head and do the flower dome and the cloud forest today because we ran out of time yesterday.
Basically, yeah, yesterday we had a great day, but it absolutely tipped it down later on in the day, obviously, as you saw. So
I also want to take Harry to the botanical garden, and there's also Fort Canning Park, which we'll probably head to later on and read our books or something.
oh, that'd be so lush. And the food last night was amazing.
Oh,
My chicken and rice was fantastic. It was a little bit lukewarm when we got back to the room, but it was still very tasty. And
fresh.
I think we were so tired and hungry we didn't actually record eating it, but it was very nice, very tasty. I can see why that little chicken rice place was very popular. And how was yours, Ash?
I had the fish ball and minced meat noodle soup, and it was incredible. It was really good.
And we also got some amazing curry puffs.
Yes.
Which curry puffs are another very common street food here. And we got some curry puffs, and they were so fragrant and lovely. We're staying in the area Little India here in Singapore, and I didn't realize how much like Indian restaurants and Indian culture is here in Singapore.
Yeah.
There's so much like Indian food, and I don't know, like a big Indian population here. So fun day ahead.
Very fun day.
So we've made it to the Tekka Centre. We've just taken a stroll through Little India, the area, and it was amazing. There was all this like traditional Indian music playing, like Bollywood music. I don't know, loads of little businesses, like restaurants, like hustling and bustling. It's like 11:30 in the morning, I don't know. It was such a cool experience. But yeah, we made it to the Tekka Centre now. So, Nutella peanut butter pancake, 2 iced coffees from Generation Coffee. I got some noodles. This was a lot bigger. I've eaten a lot of it already. $2 for this whole plate of noodles.
$2, which is £1.40.
Something like that, yeah.
If you look for them, you can find very cheap eats in Singapore. It's not as expensive as you think.
The iced coffee is so good.
It's good. You haven't had one like that in a while.
Fun day out. And your mind, girl. Riding around the
City with my eyes closed. That's not words, is it?
Yeah, it is. That's it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it. Just at the back of Marina Bay Sands here. So this side, I think, is all the hotel rooms. They've got like balconies on them and everything. See if I can zoom in and show you. Yeah, look at all those rich people. But we're here. We're in the gardens. Ooh. We are gonna be making our way around.
Did you bring the Polaroid?
Oh hell yeah, I did.
Wow.
So we are right underneath some of these flower-like buildings here in the park. I know I've mentioned this before, but because it's the year of the dragon, the Chinese New Year, you get lots of dragons everywhere popping up, and there seems to be a beautiful big dragon here in the middle of the flower buildings. We are about to enter the Chinese garden. A little bit of information here. We are entering the cloud forest. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Guys, the temperature change is real. It's just gone from 30 degrees to like maybe, I don't know, 18 degrees here. Wow. That's refreshing. Beautiful.
There's a cloud wall.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Truly amazing. How cold is it in here, Ash?
So nice.
So refreshing and lovely. Wow.
Have you seen the monkey?
I know. Look at this tree here. What the hell? Never seen a tree like it before in my life. You want to have a little picture with it? Just come around the corner and they've actually got the orchids of Machu Picchu. This one's for Astrid's mum. We're actually, our last stop is in Peru, so we'll be seeing these guys for real in a couple of months. I think these are the orchids here. So guys, they've got a model version of Machu Picchu over here. This is our first glimpse of it, but hopefully we're gonna go see the real thing.
We absolutely will, not hopefully.
Wow, there she is. Machu Picchu. Oh. It's amazing. We've just been learning all about Machu Picchu back there and how this cloud forest is trying to, well, it kind of almost replicates some of the conditions for, you know, the biodiversity to also exist here. And look, there's like loads of llamas everywhere. I didn't realize there was such a big focus on Peruvian
I have no idea.
biodiversity and, like, you know, Machu Picchu and everything. So cool.
This is the misting inside the dome, and I think this happens every couple of hours just to give the plants some freshness.
Yeah. This is why it's called the cloud forest. The misting, I guess, replicates what the clouds would do. I don't know. I'm talking out my arse again. Pretty cool. I don't know whether the camera can pick it up very well, but... So we've just made it up to the, well, top floor, I guess, 6th floor. And we're wanting to try and get on the walkway.
Yes, I think it's that way.
Brilliant. Oh, that's scary over there. So we've made it onto the cloud walk. We are literally right at the top here. Whoa. Yeah, so I believe this walkway takes you kind of all the way down, back down to the ground floor. So you get to appreciate the all of the different kinds of plants that are being grown here. Woo. We're on top of the world, hey. We're on top of the world, hey. Wow. Stay there. The mist is still pumping away, so it's moist in here. We're going into the Cloud Forest Theatre. I just left the theatre. A very thought-provoking documentary about climate change.
Harry said, let's leave early.
We're just walking through the secret garden now. Not so secret anymore. Whatever. Guys, that cloud forest was so worth the money. We were spent almost like an hour inside there just walking around, taking it all in. So we're going up here, Ash. We're going up here. So this is called the Helix Bridge. And it was made, I don't know, fairly recently. It's meant to symbolize DNA. This is our first time coming quite close to it, so I thought I'd show you guys. Okay, Mom, this video is for you. We are back in that mall where I called you the other day, where the food court is. So all of this is the food court down here. Anyway, you want to look, if you want an egg coffee, you want to come to So Pho, and they actually do egg coffees here. Whether they'll be as nice as the actual coffees in Vietnam, I don't know. But if you want an egg coffee, you want to try it out, come to So Pho. Have some pho, have an egg coffee, have a great time. Where have we come to, Ash?
We've come to a place called Superfood Kitchen.
Superfood Kitchens here in Raffles Mall, is that correct?
Yeah.
They do some nice little healthy bowls of goodness.
Oh, I think our things are ready.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, the health gods have looked down on us today. I've gone for the Cajun chicken one, and Ash has gone for a Mediterranean.
Yeah.
No, the V one. What's it called?
Hay fever.
K-fever, Korean one, I think. Couscous, vegetables, everything the body needs.
Superfood.
We've done it. We're getting a Cinnabon. So we are back in the gardens by the bay. And
Storm is brewing.
there's a certain ominous cloud that's following us. But the flower dome is just up ahead now, so seriously cool statues in the gardens by the bay. I know, the thunder is beginning. Look at these beautiful, wow, rhino. A giraffe. It is time for the flower dome. And we enter the flower dome.
I just know how much my mum would love this place.
I know.
My mummy and your mummy, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Love you, mummy.
Love you, mums. The flower garden. Or the flower dome, actually. It's so funny when you're filming, like people see the camera pointing somewhere, they'll just like, it's the duckers and divers, they're my favourite. If you get them, game over. Game over. They're really playing with their words here. Aloe's in Wonderland. We love it. There's Aloe in her Wonderland.
Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, no, there's Aloe. I mean Alice. Wow. Huge Chinese New Year installation in the middle of the flower dome. Amazing.
Oh
Got some hairy palm trees here, mate. Pretty hairy. I've actually never seen palm trees like this before in my life. Look, these ones are from the Canary Island in Spain. That's
Mum and Dad.
that could be Tenerife. Oh my goodness, this is my home, my home. My home from my home. I sometimes annoy myself. So we've entered the Mediterranean garden. Again, some really impressive palm trees in here. I must say, guys, like I said earlier, we got the ticket for the Cloud Dome and the Flower Dome. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. We've made it down to the ground floor to take in the final display of the dragon. Amazing learning about it. The Year of the Dragon is considered particularly, lucky for people. It's like their most worshipped mythological zodiac symbol or something. And this display is only on here for like 1 month, so we've got quite lucky to get here when we are here. So yeah, awesome, really good experience. So we're about to watch the light show here in the Gardens by the Bay. Whoa. Now that was truly spectacular.
That was a sight to see. I'm so glad we stayed until the evening.
That was awesome. We even managed to get a cheeky Polaroid. Yeah, found a British guy. He was very impressed by the Polaroid Mini. But you can't really see the flower towers in the background. But, you know, it's cute still. It's a moment. It's a moment in time that will be treasured. You know what I mean? So this, if you're going to come to Singapore, you've got to get down to Gardens by the Bay to come and see these beauties. Morning. So we are on our city tour of Singapore on a coach. We booked a city tour and I think we thought it would be like the open air double decker bus kind of vibe, hop on hop off, and it says city tour on it. And we've come today, we've been picked up and we're on a coach. We weren't allowed to bring food and drink onto the coach either, so we had to bin our coffees that we bought this morning. I managed to down mine, but Ash struggles to down coffee, so Ash had to bin her coffee. No idea what to expect, but we're here. Bye tour. See you later. So guys, that first video when we were on the tour was taken about half an hour ago. We're at our first stop, which is the Singapore flyover, which is the kind of the flyer, the London Eye kind of observation wheel. It's like $40 per adult to get on it, which is like, I don't know, 25 quid or something. The tour guide explained the stops on the tour and was like, yeah, this is what we're going to do today. And it was like Chinatown, it was the Merlion statue, which we've done, and then this one, and then Little India to finish with. We've done all of those stops. I don't know what's happened, but we basically just booked the wrong tour. It was completely, we were on a coach, we weren't on like the double-decker thing.
We were thinking, oh, catch a bit of sun, sit on the top,
have an audio guide,
have our coffees, not have to bin them, and we didn't get any of that. So.
And then when we checked in onto the coach, she was like, oh, you're the only British people on the
Indian tour.
And she was like, it's an Indian tour. And we were like, oh, right. And then we got on the coach and like everyone was Indian. We were the only British people, I think, there. So they all, I don't know, but I think we just booked the wrong tour, maybe, I don't know. And we just were like, I'm so sorry, we've got to go, and an emergency's come up, so we're gonna make our own way. We're in the centre.
Paid 15 quid to get into the centre.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 quid.
Because basically, they do the hop on, hop off official Singapore tour, which is like the one that like in London as well. But that was like 30 quid or something, 35 quid.
It was like $50.
$50 per person. And we were like, oh, it's a bit steep. So we looked for a cheaper option, which was that one. And it was also labelled as a city tour. So we're like, oh, that might be great. And we just, we've not, we just didn't do well on that one. But hey, it's a funny story. It's a good memory. Good memory. We're right by the F1 track down here, actually.
Hi.
Oh yes. Just had some lunch. Well, late lunch. Went to that Merlion Lion, the viewpoint again. Got a picture. Cute couple of little picky wickies. And then we headed back to our hotel. It was just so hot, so had a bit of a siesta. If you're going to come to Singapore and you're on a budget, food centres, hawker centres are the only way to go. You'd struggle to get a meal there above $10, which is about 7 quid. Everything is literally, everything's below 5 quid there for a meal, so that's where you want to go. We are just walking to a cafe now. It's our last full day here, so we're kind of keeping it quite chill. We are going to just do some editing, do some little bits and bobs, and then have a chill evening this evening. So,
Going out for dinner and drinks.
oh yeah, we're going out for dinner and drinks. What am I like?
Hello, people.
Where are we, Ash? We're in the Enchanted Cafe.
Enchanted Cafe.
We've got the signature cheesecake on the go. We go to Bali tomorrow.
That's insane. We're like so ready. But also, I think I'm going to really miss Singapore.
We had 2 little primary school girls come up to us today.
Oh, it was so funny. We were trying to take photos by the Merlion Lion, and I was trying to get like a photo of me like eating the water coming out of the lion, and Harry said something really inappropriate.
I was a little bit naughty.
And as he was saying it, the minute he said it, these girls came up and were like, hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Please can we do a survey?
And I was literally like biting my tongue.
So
They were
funny.
very sweet. They were like reading
so
off
sweet.
a
really
script.
confident, really lovely. I've just loved Singapore so much. I'm such a city girl. It just proves to me that I belong in the city.
Hell yeah.
But we're super excited for Bali, and we're definitely going to make the most of it.
Missing my mum and dad by day.
Oh,
My
it's
pa-
so sad that we won't see them.
My parents are flying out to Singapore tomorrow, the day that we're leaving. And they're going on this cruise for like 3 weeks, and they start in Singapore. So we're missing them by a day. But it's all right. The big reunion back in London,
It's going to
Heathrow,
be insane.
will be mad. Oh, love you
I
too.
love Harry. I feel like I don't tell him enough. I really...
Alright, we're getting too personal now.
Hello! No. Hello, guys. Oh, do you know what? I could actually put it here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my vlog. No, joking. Welcome to our last day in Singapore. We are currently packing up. And, where's my gua sha? My gua sha. We are just, just one sec. Yeah, we wanted to jump on here and tell you how much we've loved Singapore. We've absolutely loved it, and I think it couldn't have gone any better. We made the most of every single day. It was so nice to be back in the city just for a bit, and we were so lucky with what we like, the weather and what we did on the days and everything like that. So I'm super grateful for Singapore. We're gonna pick one thing each that we loved most about Singapore. So my thing is definitely gonna be the kopi. I love Singapore's coffee here. I love it so much. I started our days with a kopi. We only tried kaya toast, which is the traditional Singapore breakfast. We only tried that once. Most of the time we would have like noodles and stuff, don't we? And things like that. So yeah, coffee for me is my favourite. There's so many things that I could say that are my favourite. I had the nicest interaction with one of the ladies from the cafes I got my kopi from yesterday, and she was so sweet. Her English was so good, and we were just speaking about our travels, and she was like, because Harry was still in the flat, so I went by myself. The hotel. And she was asking me like where I'm from, how long are we here for, where are we going next, where have we been. And then we started speaking about Scotland, because she somehow has a friend in Scotland and she's been recommended to go there. That was really nice. I just love the interaction there. People here are really friendly, especially the people that you find in the hawker centres, like the owners of the little stands. They're so nice. Harry, it's your turn. I feel like I'm waffling.
My favourite thing about Singapore, you know what, we've just really been exploring a lot. We've been like on the go most days here.
Yeah.
And that's been amazing. I think the architecture and the cleanliness of the city has been really amazing. And I think it's been really cool that we've stayed in Little India, because it's very like hustle and bustle kind of this area.
Yeah.
I don't know, the metro's been, I don't know.
It's nice to compare Little India to the centre of Singapore, because it's so different. It's so like, they're so unique separately, and they're both beautiful places, so.
Yeah, but I'm going to struggle to sort of pick a favourite thing about Singapore.
I had to, so you have to.
I don't know. I think just walking around, the exploration, and just like having food at the food centres. The
hawker centres.
The hawker centres have been really a highlight for me. So yeah, that's probably my highlight. And we're actually going to go to one very soon now.
Yeah.
So we'll pick up with you guys there.
Bye.
We are back at the Tekka Centre. First purchase has been an ABC juice, apple, beetroot and carrot. Very, very excited to try this.
Hi guys.
Hi, bye guys.
Hi, bye guys.
We are getting the bus, well, 2 buses to the airport, because the Grab ride was too expensive. So we're gonna brave the bus journeys with all of our bags. I can see our bus coming down the road now. So we're gonna end the vlog.
We love you lots. Thanks for supporting as always. And don't forget to like, subscribe.
Hit that button, yes, yes, yes.
And we will see you very soon for more fun in Bali.
Do you think Bali will be a one-parter?
No.
We'll see you in Bali.
Bye.
Bye team.